Hello, I'm Bunnery.
I'm Brett Morris.
And this is IFXtra. So, how is everyone today? It's October and it's very cold here, isn't it? It's not going to get above double figures today. Yep. 9 degrees it's going to be today. I think we've almost had a frost in the morning, almost.
Cool.
Yeah, not cool. It's cold.
I mean, it's nice. I can just like relax in a t-shirt now without feeling too hot all the time.
Yeah, I've just got my Ponite jumper and my body warmer on. Whoa. We have different central heating system, I think.
Yes. I'm always too hot.
You are. Yeah. Okay. Right. What have you been doing this week?
I've been doing some more goose training, getting her used to sort of databasey stuff, and I think she's ready to be kind of let loose on some actual things. Cool. So might get her doing a little bit of the behind the scenes stuff on interference next week, so that'll be quite nice. Get some more bits of that done, bring things up to date, get a little bit closer to actually getting this out, because I just really want it done. I want it done and out, because I've been saying for ages we're really close, and then something happens, or I realise we need to do something differently. But yes, I want it done. I want it done and out, and then you can all be using it, and it'll be great.
Think about something else then, can't you?
Yes, like quiz. We can do a big quiz update.
Update for quiz. Yeah, that'd be cool. Actually.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay. Right.
That's pretty much it.
Okay. Why don't we go and see who won this week's awards? Picture of the week this week goes to Rocket Skyon for The Book of Swag. I just love the opulence of this one. Looks like the book that I made when I went to a craft session recently. Mine was a bit more spoopy, but this is just beautiful with the gold. It's like it's got gold pages and encrusted with rubies. Nice work, Rocket.
My favourite description this week was William Bugspear by Saltote. Yeah, I agree with this. I just have an automatic thing where I see a ruff, I think Shakespeare. It's a bug wearing a ruff. It's got to be William Bugspear. Nice work, Saltote.
Community pick of the week this week goes to a description. Abraham Lincoln's shadow somehow has a different pose by Country Ball. Cool. It's accurate from what the picture is, but yeah, that is everyone's favourite this week. They were amazing.
Awesome stuff there, as always.
Now we're going to see what we were talking about last week in the forums. So last week in the forums I said, what would you rather do? Climb a mountain or explore a cave deep underground? I'm not scared of heights, so I go for the mountain with lovely views and fresh air, but the thought of going underground and squeezing through tiny spaces into caves fills me with horror. How about you? I think definitely when you read all the answers, not many people will say caves.
Yeah, I mean,
not many at all. Well, one.
So this has just kind of reminded me of, I think it was after you left, so you probably didn't do it. But in a previous job, we had a team building exercise, and the place had like a, I don't know what you call it, like a community activity centre.
Out in the country.
Yeah. Anyway, and one of the things that they did was caving, but it was like indoors in like fake cave system made out of wood.
Oh, I won't mind that.
Yeah. So
that's okay.
You could do it without any concern of getting stuck.
Okay.
Because if you did get stuck, they just lift the side off and let you out. But you were like, you had like a thing on, and you like crawling around and stuff, and it was all right. But I think that was because I knew that it was in a safe, controlled environment.
Yeah.
And
but if you're a solid cave and there's water in there, and then you have to squeeze through a tiny little space, if you want to get out quick, you'd never get out.
Yeah. So I mean, I think I'd go for the mountain, because you go up a mountain, and I bet you have an amazing view.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, I say that I've been up Mount Teedy in Tenerife.
Oh, okay.
Not right up to the top, but up quite high, and you can look out. And it's like
coastline and everything.
Yeah. I mean, for clarification, there was a cable car. Just saying. But
climb up there.
Yeah. And you just get like a breathtaking view. So imagine if you got up, I don't know, Everest, Kilimanjaro, something like that. I don't know. go up some big
Breathtaking.
mountain. It would be amazing. Anyway, yes.
Yeah, Muck Canuck says, definitely mountain. I went caving once and absolutely did not enjoy the experience. Yeah, I'm with you there.
Yeah, Fennec Fox says 100% mountain. I'm afraid of caves where no sunlight filters through, and therefore I would absolutely avoid doing spellology. It has to do with the horror movies I've seen about it. Yeah,
I've never seen any of these horror movies.
Yes, spellology, because I guess
the thought of it anyway.
like spelunking. I guess spellology is like the science of it, isn't it? Or something.
I guess so. Yeah. Page says mountains 100%. I've watched way too many caving and cave diving gone wrong to ever go into caves.
Mr. Smoke says mountain. I went to the pyramids of Giza, started to climb down into the pyramid through this incredibly small corridor, got about halfway down, had to turn around and get a heck out of there. Never did make it to the chamber.
That sounds horrible.
I think a lot of the like I say, I did it in a very controlled, safe environment, and but I feel if I did it in something like that, I'd just get part way in and just be like, nope, this is not a good idea.
Oh, horrible! Yeah. And imagine loads of people behind you, and you can't get back, and horror.
Underscore said, I love caves.
Yeah, there you go. One person left.
Hardcore. Okay.
Absolutely. Okay, why don't we go and see what we'll be talking about this week in the forums? What is the oldest building in your area? Here in Newcastle-under-Lyme, we have the ruins of a castle built during the 1140s. I guess that explains part of the name. The Lyme part comes from an old word meaning elm tree. How about you?
If you'd like to chime in with that, just head over to the general discussion forum. It's the pinned thread for the week, so you'll find it at the top of the thread list. Okay, and don't forget, tomorrow night is Zeitgeist. It's the quiz of the week. 5 rounds and 5 different topics. Yep, Sunday night, 7 p.m. UK time, over on twitch.tv/interference. It's time for Zeitgeist, the interference quiz of the week. Live interactive quiz stream where you play along against the rest of the audience, competing for points and places on the leaderboard. And before I go into more detail, I should say, 7 p.m. UK time, we're putting our clocks back tonight. Well, tomorrow morning, 2 a.m. Yeah. So if you're not in the UK and you're not adjusting your clocks in the morning, will appear to be an hour later. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, we'll be an hour later. Anyway, point, you can probably just go on the search engine of your choice and be like, what time is it in the UK? Yeah. Or what is 7 p.m. UK in my time zone? And it'll figure it out. Or, of course, if you're on Discord, playinterference.com/Discord. There's a countdown clock. Yeah. Ava posts links in there saying when things are actually going to start. Okay. Anyway, so, time zone thing. Interactive, play along against everyone else. Points, leaderboards. Each round is based on a drawing from Interference. Bunnery has picked 5 drawings that have caught her eye and used them as inspiration for the rounds. So we won't know what they are until the night, so you'll have to join us tomorrow to try and guess what the topics are going to be before we answer them. But would you like to tease us with the names of the featured artists? Okay, this week we have got drawings from Loco Louis, Peter Pan, Lipid King, B. Steph Corbin, and Eggshell. Okay. Intriguing, hey? I wonder what they could be. Quite a few names I recognise there as well. Excellent. Very nice. Okay, so that's what's happening tomorrow, but what happened last week? Last week, Darth won right at the last minute. Yes. She wasn't anywhere near the shot to start with, and then, whoa, 236. That's not bad, is it? Goose was second, 233, and Ceiling Bumps was third with 230, so very close. Only 6 points in it. Yeah. Was it Ceiling Bumps was in the lead? I think so. Yeah. And then had a bad round at the end. Yeah. Just enough. Topic we didn't know much about. Yeah. I mean, it can all change right at the last minute, can't it? Absolutely. Yeah. So if you want to join us for that, it's tomorrow, 7 p.m. UK. Remember the time zone change and clock DST thing. But the worst that'll happen is you just turn up an hour early. No one's going to miss it, are they, this time? Yes, this is true. It's the other way when we miss it, but you won't miss it. We'll be there. But tomorrow, 7 p.m. UK, twitch.tv/interference. Okay, that's all the news for now. Just goes to say. If you're not already taking part in the game, then get involved. You can play on the web at playinterference.com or search for Interference in the App Store on your device and download the app. You can also join the chat with us over on Discord, playinterference.com/Discord. And we're on Patreon at patreon.com/interference. If you want to give us a bit of monthly support to help us keep going with building new versions of the website, of the app, want to do more quiz stuff, want to do all kinds of cool things, and all of the support we get through Patreon and things means we don't need to do quite as much time-consuming client work, and we can spend time doing interesting things like making games.
Cool. Okay, that's it for now. So we'll see you again next Saturday.
Yep, have a great week. We'll see you next Saturday.
Bye-bye.
Bye.